quick hip posture video because what I really see in everybody is an excessive activation in the lower back, bending, sticking our butt out. And what happens is this messes up the relationship between our abs and our hip flexors. And these problems tend to flow down throughout our legs, messing up our knees, messing up our hips, our back, and also our feet and ankles. So what we want to do to counteract that, instead of this, elongating these ab muscles and then shortening the hip flexors right here, and then really tightening up this lower back, I want to pull all of that in while I'm posterior tilting my hips. This is an anterior tilt. I want to posterior tilt this. And what's going to happen is this is going to bring my hip bones more level, and then it will allow me to use my abs to control my body and stabilize it. So a lot of the exercises we do, I want to find that posterior tilt first, get set through this part of your body, and then start breathing through here while opening up the rib cage. And what we can do to help that is a couple times a day, do the stomach vacuum. So suck in your belly button as close as you can to your rib cage. And you see, I can still breathe and talk through this motion. But what's really happening is these transverse abdominals, the one that they wrap around my body, my midsection just right here. These are supposed to use to stabilize your body. So once I can build this part of my body up, everything else will start working correctly. But I have to keep this posterior tilt. I never want to be like this, especially when I'm doing exercise sets. So do the stomach vacuum, try to hold it in for 20 seconds at a time. And then you can do pulses. Even this is what I do in between sets, just so that I'm reminding myself of good form. But we want this posture right here from the side, and the shoulders nice and relaxed and back. And then I don't want to be sticking out like this, because that will transfer a lot of tension throughout my body that I don't want.